Today we're playing some modern blue Goblin Charbelcher combo. And Belcher, for those of you who don't know, you just want to fill your deck full of MDFCs, you reveal your whole deck, and you come in for the win. The great part about blue versus red Belcher, which I want to get into in a second, is that blue just has the consistency and the interaction to get there. You actually do end up casting cards like Razorgrass Ambush to deal some damage, or Beyeen Veil to like fog a little bit. And you have Thundertrap Trainer and Fallaji Archaeologist to dig a little deeper. You have some mainboard counter magic and Stern Scolding, Disrupting Shoal, you have some of the free stuff, and ultimately you get to do some wild things where Lotus Bloom, usually you have to suspend, you're not able to cast, but if you cast Whir of Invention for just 3 mana at instant speed, you're going to be able to tutor for the Lotus Bloom into play. You do that on turn 3 at the end of your opponent's turn. You untap to Lotus Bloom plus 3 mana, you play a land, you can Goblin Charbelcher for 4, activate for 3. That's the basics of the combo. Now, this is my very first league with this deck. Literally just basics off of concepts, and we honestly do really well for someone that has those concepts. We do get there. Now, when it comes to blue versus red, I'd really like to see if y'all are interested in seeing some red Belcher as well. I'm just trying to put more combo decks under my belt here. This league isn't red Belcher, but the red Belcher version opts for a alternate line of Stormscale Scion while also leveraging rituals and stuff. This deck has a lot of cool lines as well, but regardless, blue Belcher is the top of the kind of leaderboard here. Let me know what you think of the leagues in the comment section down below. And if you're a Belcher player yourself, let me know in the comments if there are any points where I'm mulliganing wrong, making the wrong decision. I would just love to learn to get better at these combos that we are playing in Modern in a world full of Boros energy. I would love to go first playing some Belcher. This hand's, it's close. I don't know if I can force this though. Why not? This is, you know what? I'm going into this blind. We got 2 lands. They come untapped. You know, we're just vibing. We're just vibing right now. We're just vibing right now. You know, if we can get to 3, we can work for 0. You know, just the huge. Ancient Stirring. Oh, I may never get to use the Stern Scolding. We'll see. Ancient Stirring on green gets what? What are we getting here? We're gonna have to play this Jwari Disruption. Basking? Okay. Hold on. The Stern Scolding might actually matter here. The Stern Scolding might actually matter. All right, folks, we made it. We made it to the 3rd land. All right, the Stern Scolding may actually unironically matter here. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on now. Don't want to pass through things here. Okay, opponent does land what now? We got the Broodscale. We have the Stern Scolding sniped up and ready. Nope. Goodbye, says I. Okay. Goodbye, says I. Even better. Even better. I guess either way I'm not getting there, but I guess in the long run, it's better if I do this. Hold up Jwari Disruption. Should I need it? And then I can force the shoal. Unless they play something for 4 here. I think Chrysalis. Nah, that's chill. That's chill. That's not anything. That's whatever. That's chill. Writhing Chrysalis is not a concern. All right. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be like hard passing through, but okay, yeah, that's fine. Go to our turn. So we can whir on our turn. We'll play this. We can whir for 0. And then we just like untap and win. Okay. We kept a hand and we got rewarded for it. Kept a hand and we got rewarded for it. Maybe you're supposed to keep hands like this and I'm just like blowing this out of proportion, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right, I got Force Pitch Shoal for I don't know. Like, I don't know. All right, that could get Pithing Needle. Thankfully, it's not right now. Yo, let's just hit that. Yo, honestly, could just shoal this. Mana value X. I could just shoal this. I think holding off force is better. I'll just shoal this. I have the mana I need to win next turn. It feels low stakes. Like, I don't know. It gives them an additional mana. Just doesn't feel right. All right, they'll draw a card. Yep. Feel like they were like digging for something, you know? Okay, now they don't have any colored mana, which is important. It's weird that they did it that way, but okay. Got the blade. And okay, we're coming in for some swangs. Coming in for 3. Do we sack the spawn token to make it better, or we care more about the ramp? Okay. All right. In that case, we have this game should be wrapped up. War for 0. Grab our Lotus Bloom. Go back to our turn. Cast Charbelcher. Activate 3 blue. Goblin Charbelcher. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide, when I step in the room, any order doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Forget state-based actions. Begin sideboarding. Let's go. Let's Basking Broodscale combo. Hold on. It's been so long since I played against this. F. Mono green Basking Broodscale. Okay, what are they generally bringing in from the sideboard against us? Pithing Needle. Not Vexing Bauble. Vexing Bauble doesn't really matter. Oh god, Thief of Existence, Thought Knot. Yeah, there's stuff. There's stuff. Okay, so what are we bringing in against them? Harbinger of the Seas seems pretty damn good. Harbinger of the Seas. Into the Flood Maw. Spreading Seas. Consign. Oh, there's so much. Oh my god, there's so much. What the crap? Okay, Harbinger. Spreading Seas. And then like literally just Consign, right? Yeah. I mean, I feel like maybe we drop 1 Force of Negation, right? And 1 Disrupting Shoal to play the Consign. And I'm wondering if Unable to Scream even matters here. No, because they'll probably just play it to go off. Yeah, so it doesn't even really matter. Into the Flood Maw, I just want to, like, I feel like it's fine as a 1 of. Like, maybe a 2 of. Okay, this might be overboarding. Someone in the comment section let me know. Again, we're going in blind with our experience into this matchup. Feels like there's a lot that we can bring in. Unfortunately, this is not a keep. There's only 1 land. I would try it with 2, but still. Like, I could go, like, force pitch this, but, you know. Okay, all right, we'll keep this one. There's multiple lands. I'll drop 1 Thundertrap. Other than that, we should be Gucci. We'll start off with the Suppression Ray. Okay, fair enough. If no mana, not no colored mana. No colored mana is different. Okay. That makes Lotus Bloom a little bit hard for us, but that's okay. Play this. We'll pass. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, like now, it doesn't make Lotus Bloom bad. It just means Whir of Invention is the only way we have to get there. That makes things really tough. Okay, because that means like Pithing Needle is like a grab here. Okay. But if they grab it, if they have it here. I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna just try and find Whir here. Whir is our best draw. I mean, probably just Consign, to be honest. Okay. Just suspend this damn thing. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, do they have like the combo off the rip here? Do they just have it? Fortunately, next turn, I could consign the Saga trigger, which is an interesting line to take here. And then I could Fallaji. Yeah, I could consign the Saga search trigger, which is my way around Pithing Needle. Like, Vexing Bauble isn't the worst thing in the world. It just kind of shuts off my interaction, which is the tough part here. If I get another turn here, I'm definitely going Seagate into Fallaji. Fallaji grabs, I mean, if it can, it'll grab Whir. We'll just go deeper. Okay, so they don't have thing. I'll take it. That's fine. Damage for 2, that's fine. Cavern of Souls. Okay. Eldruzi, white. I mean, I guess you're just spending colored for it. All right, Flesh Raker it is. This is gonna be unfortunate. We're gonna start taking a lot of damage here. Okay. Layer of Denial, not ideal, but that's okay. We will keep persisting. We'll do this. We'll grab the freaking this, I guess, if we ever end up casting it. Yeah, grab that. We'll continue to hold up our interaction as measly as it is. This just feels like a combo deck that's just faster than us, but also let them tutor for their thing. They can Pithing Needle, grab for Goblin Charbelcher. Okay. I just don't know if I'm getting there. Okay, they grab the blade. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, with Glaring Fleshraker, this is an L. They just activate, this is an L. Yeah, wait. This is just a... Isn't this just an L? Hold on. You activate. Yeah, wait. This isn't just an L with Fleshraker. I needed to counter the trigger there. Okay, I'm an idiot. I needed to counter the trigger there. Okay, I'm literally... I don't even know what I'm doing. Just... Folks, ignore me. Ignore me. I'm not even thinking. I was like, let me just counter the next spell. I'm like, wait, they just win here. But it looks like they had another one. They cast another one and they got there, so it doesn't matter what I was doing. Okay. Close enough. I'll keep this. So Lotus Bloom, we suspend, Suppression Ray, tap, Thundertrap, find another land, Whir for 0 to get around things if we need to. Tameshi helps us generate a bunch of mana. Well, if they don't have Vexing Bauble, but let's see. Let's see how far we can beat them. Let's see how quick we can beat them, I should say. Play, suspend. They kept us 7. And at least we get to be on the play, whatever that means for us. Okay, that could mean a very quick Vexing Bauble. Yeah, that definitely means a very quick Vexing Bauble. Okay. Okay, that Lotus Bloom is not going to come quick enough. We're going to... Okay. Do this. I don't cast. Okay. Okay, we're gonna grab Seagate Restoration so we can find some untapped lands. Okay. Urza Saga Eldrazi Temple. Still no colored mana, which is important. Oh god. Okay, alright. Yeah, that Lotus Bloom is not coming back fast enough, but that's not bad. Okay. Okay. Now if I don't mess this up like an idiot, I should be okay. We just counter the search trigger. Trigger on the stack. Cast with Replicate, because I just don't have something better to do with my mana. Counter the search trigger. Okay. What are we doing, opponent? What are we doing? Okay, same targets. Counter him. No search. No search. That's big. Okay, hopefully you don't have Bobble. Naturally, that would be great. It would be great if you naturally just did not have Bobble. Let's see. Because, well, even if they did, I could Tameshi. And then hopefully they don't have Dismember on top of that. So I get my... So what I can do is I can Seagate, I can Whir for 0. So even if they play that, I can Whir for 0, get the thing out, the artifact out, the bloom out, sack that for 3, and then I play Seagate. I have 4 mana. I play Tameshi, and I have to sack that for 3 white specifically. Then I Tameshi, return that, bounce a land, repeat that process a couple of times. I can Belcher win. That's it. Okay. So opponent, Malevolent Rumble. Okay. 4 cards enters. Thankfully, nothing insane. That's great. Okay, trying to think about how to make it. Like they're trying to dig for Bobble or something. Now, we should be good. I don't want to push my luck. I don't want to speak the negativity into existence. Okay. We got 2 colorless mana. What did we choose? Chose the Blade. Okay. I don't want to speak the negativity into existence, but let's see. Okay. Just in case. Okay. Opponent pays 2. What did we just do here? Okay. Blade. Okay. Another Flesh Raker. Just trying to maximize on damage here. Yep. Okay. But we should be good here to just win. Should be good to just win here. I don't want to pass through unless they have something crazy here. They have colorless mana though. It's not like I think they can do a ton of damage. I just don't know if they have lethal. Oh god. What are we doing here? Okay. Right. We can do a ton of damage. I just don't know what else we're doing here. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna raw draw. So X is 0 though. So they're just gonna draw. See, I spoke it into existence. I could not be good here. Okay. Yo, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. I don't lose to this. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Come on. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. All right. Okay. Yes, cast this. Cast without paying its mana cost. Thank you. Oh, I just realized I lose any. Oh no, I don't. No. Because I can go. Yeah, I don't lose. So I can go. White. And then Tameshi. right? And then return this, pay that, bounce this to my hand. Okay. Draw a card. Return that to the field. Okay. And then I cast this for white. It doesn't really matter, but okay. Then we do this. Pay 1. Done. Bounce this to my hand. Then we tap this for white. Pay 1. Tap this. Done. Bounce this to my hand. Tap this for, I don't know, it doesn't matter at this point, but blue, I guess. And then we play Charbelcher. Oh my god, wow, okay, yeah, we oh my god, okay, we did it. Okay, and then we just hold up our blue. Oh my god, wow. I actually got scared there. That was insane. All right, we managed to get there. Game 1. Game 1, all right, whew. I feel like this hand is serviceable as well. This is good. Got 3 lands, 2 ways to look for another. We got a Whir. Okay. Is good, is good. Is good. We shall do this. Oh no. Okay, Boros energy. All right, we got a time cut out for us. This is supposedly a good matchup. We will play Suppression Ray. And maybe at some point in the future, we can hold up Hydroelectric, or no, Beyeen Veil. But let's see here. Hydroelectric Specimen. I think I have to Thundertrap Trainer to dig. Please don't be a Johnny. Please don't be freaking a Johnny. I hate that card so much. It's not the card that needs to be banned out of this deck, but okay, that's kind of annoying, but okay, fair enough. That actually might arguably be worse than a Johnny, but okay. Well, that's a useless draw, all things considered. That is a useless draw. Let's just dig deep for a land, baby. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be the Seagate Restoration. Okay, it's going to be the Seagate Restoration. If I draw an untapped MDFC, I feel like I have to go for the Whir on 0 anyway. I feel like that's just the correct thing to do. I don't know. I have to... Oh, this sucks. This draw from them is insane. I can't counter anything, right? Remember the voice of the victory? I have to main phase the Whir, so I have to make the decision for myself now, like how I want to play this. I'm taking 3 damage this turn. Voice creates a bunch of 1/1s. Oh my god. All right. Taking more, actually, all considering the energy payouts. Yeah, taking so much more. Sucks. This is an absolutely insane draw from the opponent. Absolutely insane draw from the opponent. Yep. And flying, yeah, I'm just not gonna have the time. I think I have to play Seagate tapped and like cast Beyeen. Like I think Beyeen Veil is like the only way I survive next turn. Yeah, I think Beyeen Veil, but I can't even cast Beyeen Veil. Sorry, I can't even do that. No, I lose. 1, 2, 3. No, I lose. Like they just have like 3 damage in the air. Yeah. I don't think there's any line that gets me there. Yeah, with this out, I can't even Beyeen play this tapped. I don't think there's a line here. So, oh well. Pretty insane draw from them. So yeah, okay. Their deck was able to function. Doesn't mean our deck can't at this point. Drop this, we'll drop those. Drop the Force of Negation. Probably like 1 shoal. 2, 3, play a Flood Maw. And just run it like that. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right, opponent. What do we got? Blue Belchy. I do want to try red Belcher, though. I do want to try red Belcher. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see some of that. I do want to try red Belcher. Gotta water these plants. It's a beautiful day outside. I'll take advantage. Actually, it might, looking at where I'm at, might be raining at some point. Let's see. Nah, it's like hot as hell today. All right. Okay. Well, no, rain later. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to water the plants. Sorry, folks. I'm thinking out loud. But I think Spell Snare has merit. I just don't know. I don't know if they're mainboarding thing. I don't know if we want to stick around with counter magic versus just being a little bit more proactive. Like, is Spreading Seas worth it? I don't know. Are they gonna bring in Blood Moon? I don't even care about Blood Moon, really. If I'm gonna be completely honest, it's not even that, not that deep. Do we just knock this off for like a Spreading Seas? Like, all right, I think we're fine. I think this is how we're supposed to board. Unable to Scream is just a good one. Yeah. At least it's just like completely shut something down, Enchantment Aura. Yeah, all right. I don't know what opponent's doing here. I don't know how they're gonna board. I guess I could generally look it up. Like if we back up Boros Energy. Like I'm thinking, yeah, Deafening Silence. Clarion Conqueror. Oh damn. All right. Clarion Conqueror, Wear Tear, Deafening Silence. Yeah, Deafening Silence, yeah. And then like maybe some amount of Molten Rains as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know what to tell you. This is just what we gotta play. Stern Scoldings, Into the Flood Maw to be able to bounce a Clarion or something. Yeah, that's it. Opponent just I mean, I submitted my deck. I don't know what opponent's doing. I hope they submit. Maybe they don't have any sideboard cards. Why are they slow rolling me? We are just about to end this through here at 0 seconds and our game right here. It's at 0. Opponent, come on. Deck submitted 0. Hello? Are we not at the next game? Oh, it's freezing. All right. I would love to play first. I was lied to. I was told this was a good matchup. All right. Why not? I mean, it gives us mana, gives us ways to draw into stuff. We're going to start with Waterlogged Teaching and float this Lotus Bloom and then pass. Opponent kept a 6, but they do get to draw a card. Flooded Strand. Are there better fetches? Maybe you want the white that bad? I don't know. Red for Ragavan? I was thinking about countering it, but yeah, whatever. Oh, another one. I mean, why not? Let's play this and hit him with this. Just so that thing doesn't have any abilities. Just leave it there where it is. It may not be the most optimal use of the Unable, but it buys me time. Especially in a situation where I don't have my win confirmed, in which case I probably would have just saved this and just taken the hits. All right. Always yield to those triggers. Sink into Stupor. Okay. Okay, Arid Mesa for Goblin Bombardment. Okay. Okay, Goblin Bombardment's pretty chill. That's fine. Bombardment into this board is not the end of the world. It's fine. Yeah, I can Into the Flood Maw like after. Bombardment into this board is not the end of the world. Yep, cast it. Do I draw it off the top? I was gonna say. Play, pass from there. Okay. I could have bolted that in, but okay. Okay, I'm in a decent spot. Now, I just need to, honestly, Whir of Invention or just straight up the combo piece itself would be great. I can Disrupting Shoal something that costs 1, but let's see what happens. We can Flare or Into the Flood Maw. We like hard counter a lot. Okay. Okay, opponent got a lot of lands, which is kind of annoying. Allows them to just play out multiple things. Okay. All right. Because I can Into the Flood Maw that. That's not a problem. It's not the priority of what I want to hit. See now this garbage right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, you see that right there, folks? That's what we call a mandatory counter. Especially with a Goblin Bombardment out. That is what we call a mandatory counter. Watch I draw the Belcher right now. Watch I draw the Belcher right now. Because I have the other Lotus Bloom coming in, so cast without. Whir of Invention. Seagate Restoration is kind of funny. I'm kind of tempted. I'm actually kind of tempted. I mean, it's a bunch of mana draw thing. All right. It's a little risky, but I'm going to risky for the bisky. Yeah, I'm going to risky for the bisky. Especially because I kind of have this Static Prison, like, quote unquote, solved. All right. All right. Okay. So I should be able to get there next turn. All right. Hopefully they don't have some type of like mega lethal. That'd be great. Hopefully they don't have like an Orm's Chant or something. Like that'd be pretty annoying. So I'd have to play, if I want to play around like Orm's Chant, I have to play Belcher first. Or I guess, do I play it? No, I don't want to play around Orm's Chant. I don't really care about playing around Orm's Chant. Now that I think about it, it's not that deep. It's honestly not that deep. Cast with Gift to bounce the Static Prison. Yep. Then we pay 3. We cast Charbelcher. 4. And then we activate for the dubs. All right, nice. We got there. All right, any order. We managed to, I mean, they kept a pretty like interactive hand. We had, not interactive, like they kept a pretty like, you know, pretty fast hand. We were just able to interact at the right points. So that feels good. Doesn't mean we'll get the same treatment here. Doesn't mean we'll get the same treatment here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. That felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. As I play this deck more, I'll get more used to it. Just trying to put more decks into the repertoire of what I can play. That'd be great. I wanted to re-explore Living End too, but Red Belcher first. Red Belcher first, as I learned through a bunch of things. For those of you that don't know, I'm learning Standard right now as well. I'm trying to get my hand into every format. I feel like one of the things that I love doing on this channel is obviously yapping. Get a little Reddit thread and get a good yap going. But I like understanding power levels of different formats, like where they're at in comparison and kind of matching up cards across formats and everything. Seagate Restoration. So we got a Flare of Denial. Into Sink into Stupor. Opponent mulligans once. That's good enough. And I'll try it. Am I supposed to mull this? Someone let me know. Someone who plays Belcher, let me know if I'm supposed to mull this. It works, but is it that situation where it just doesn't work fast enough? Now, my opponent's mulling to 5. My opponent's mulling to 5. That's got to be a win. That's got to be a win in some way. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't get out a creature fast enough here, but it's okay. Play that tapped. So I have my ways to get my Whir, and then I don't know. Hopefully they just don't play anything insane here. Oh, they miss a land drop? Maybe, potentially. Okay, how lucky do I get here? I think I get super lucky. Yeah, I think I'm getting super lucky. All right, we'll take the luck where we can get them, right? Take the luck where we can get it. We'll cast this. And then Thundertrap hopefully helps me find something here. That's fine. Yeah. Definitely Belcher. So we should just win in 2 turns. That's it, right? We should just win in 2 turns here. We are going to take a fair amount of damage. I have to account for being at 6 less life, which is a big ask. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. Okay, 2 mana is pretty big for them. So let's play Forcing the Seagate Restoration. So I'm functionally at 8 life. If I want to try and win on that turn, I'm functionally at 8 life. What are we doing here? Just have to hope they don't have something insane. I just have to hope they don't have something insane. Insane is Goblin Bombardment. Just have to hope it's not that. I think anything but Goblin Bombardment should be fine for me. I think. Or another Ajani. Goblin Bombardment or another Ajani. I don't know. Okay, how much damage is this? So this Ajani comes in, right, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take 5. And then I die. Damn it, man. Sucks. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I just had to dodge that. That was the dodge. Okay. Okay. I can't even kill a single thing. That's the problem. I can't kill a single thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I bounce this dies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah, that's rough. If I had a Tameshi, I had a line here, but nah, I don't know. Maybe there's still a world. Beyeen Veil technically works here, but for how long? Yeah, Beyeen Veil technically works here, but for how long? If I can find Tameshi's not even gonna work here. I need white for Tameshi. Well, no, I have white. No, okay. If I can draw Tameshi, I get there. That's the key. I need to draw Tameshi. Okay, there's outs. There's outs. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. It's not hopeless. It's not hopeless. Was this the line? I mean, finding 3 words is not great, but okay. Dash Ragavan. Okay. Coming in for that combat. Well, Beyeen Veil. Okay, Tameshi for the win. For something. Tameshi for something. All right, no blocks on anything. The Ragavan's going to go back anyway. Okay. How much do I get if I whir 3 times? I can't even ding this in. If I whir 1, 2, 3, whirring 3 times doesn't net me mana. I just whir 3 times. Yeah, that doesn't net me mana. I can just whir, play Belcher, and then do nothing. Yo, this sucks. Okay, I don't think there's a line here. I'm trying to think. Nah. Okay, all right, GG's. I would love to play first. Into this hand is no. I only have 1 land in hand. Okay, this is serviceable. We'll drop the Shoal. Go Suppression Ray. Good luck, have fun from the opponent as well. Send that their way. We will keep this, drop this. We will play the Suppression Ray and pass. Pass through opponent. Next turn, shock in, sink, go Thundertrap Trainer. Elegant Parlor. Probably not energy. Why would energy play an Elegant Parlor tapped unless their hand's like really slow? Okay. Gonna be Suppression Ray. Things considered. Okay, well, we have to keep digging then. Shouldn't be passing through. If they play something insane here, I'm countering it. If they go like a Johnny, I'm countering it. Speaking of, this card has been an absolute menace. Friggin' hate it. Absolute menace. Fallaji is welcome. Or not Fallaji, Hydroelectric is welcome. Oh my god. Let's grab the, I guess, Disrupting Shoal, to be fair. Let's play this tapped. Next turn we can play Hydroelectric Specimen or Jwari, depending on what we want to counter with Shoal. And then like whir for 0, take it from there. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any draw spells. I would like to, you know, draw out or something. Fortunately enough, we've been able to play 3 lands and our opponent's not threatening anything, which is insane to say versus energy. Considering the hands that we have played against, insane to say. Arena of Glory. Oh Lord. White. All right. Sure. Knocks my Fallaji out. Yep. Get rid of my blocker. Tameshi is welcome. Tameshi is welcome. So I think I will play Hydroelectric. I think I'll play the Hydroelectric, and then that way I can whir for 0 and just like the amount of the 2s that they have are more problematic for me, in my opinion. So I would rather counter the 2s than 3s. Like, what is 3? Like Pyromancer? Maybe like the freaking enchantment, Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. I think I would rather counter the 2s. We just keep that around. And heck, if they play a 3, I'll just cast Jwari Disruption, I believe. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Out of here, bro. Counter that. What are you talking about? You're not resolving that. I shouldn't pass through completely. Sorry, I'm trying to whir, baby. Whir for 0. Yep. Double Tameshi is not what I'm looking for. No, you're not supposed to play anything into this. Yeah, you're not supposed to play anything into this. If this hits the yard, whatever, I got my Tameshi. I would have just liked to draw, like, something here. Honestly, a whir would have been great. Oh, no. Another one. I'm having so much fun here. Wow. Because I don't want to, like, also, like, add cards to their graveyard. That's the key. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that works. That works. All right. I hate this. All right. Look, I have everything here. Can I get something going, please? I'll take one. Yup. Let's go to our turn. Okay. What is this? 5 other cards? Okay, I'll just hold up sync. Honestly, I'll just hold up sync. Flage is 5 other cards. Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, if you bring back that Flage with haste, I'm just putting it back in your hand. So that's fine. And then that'll tap down the Arena of Glory because they will probably just try and haste that sucker in. All right. Go for it. Bounce it back to your hand. At least we're able to interact. We're really finding we're finding an energy player that has just a really slow start, which is great for us. Back to your hand, buddy. Back to your hand. We just cannot seem to find a win. Now we'll take some amount of damage, but if you control a red permanent other than... Oh, I actually didn't know that was the clause. Oh, crap. All right. Nice. Nice. We got there. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. The top decks. Let's go. That feels good. That feels good. Energy players, get out of here. Stupid. Okay, back to our shtick here. Now what we do against this matchup. 1, 2, 3, 1. And then we bring in... Am I supposed to bring in Harbinger of the Seas into this matchup? That'd be kind of funny. But maybe not. 1, 2... Take out a Force of Negation, because why? Spell Snare, maybe. Spell Snare is cute, but I think we're fine with just these, and then we'll bring in Harbinger of the Seas. Maybe to be funny. That shut off our ability to cast white, but oh well. Harbinger of the Seas is kind of funny. Submit. Go to our turn. I would like to close this out. Hopefully we can get another slow draw from the opponent. It's not good, it's not bad. Not good, it's not bad. It's pretty bad. Okay. It's probably not good. Like, I probably should be mulligan. I probably should mulligan this. Just, I'm not there in my experience with this deck yet. Like how much I should be mulliganing. Okay. Well, that helps a lot, actually. Hopefully they don't have something for that. So we can get that out, which is good. Then we play Thundertrap Trainer. We have to bolt ourselves for that, though. How do they always have this card? All right. I know. Someone's going to comment down below odds and, 7-card hand. Someone's going to comment it, but whatever. Okay. Okay, so this is a waiting game then. If this is a waiting game, yeah, if this is a waiting game, then we pass, because it's better for me to not take the 3 because they're gonna have the galvanic discharge thing, and I just taking 3 damage for no reason. I'd rather just play Fallaji next turn and hope they just don't have something insane here. Okay. They notably don't have another red permanent, so they're just gonna deal 3 to me. Okay, they gain some amount of life. They can get something flying, which is scary. Okay. All right, so we suspend. Okay. Problem is how close we are here. So we play Seagate. No. We play Sync, I think. And then we play Fallaji. And I just have to hope to somehow be at 4 life. That's the key. I think I would rather not take something and just block. Like, I could block this pretty safely. I don't want to kill this. If they don't have another red permanent, it doesn't really matter. Taking 4 regardless. I need to not take 2 more. How do I do that? I need to be at 4 so I can be at 1 to have enough life to be able to shock in, Goblin Charbelcher, go for the win. So I don't take anything. I just take this to 4. That makes it a lot harder for them to Galblast. Not Galblast, but thing this. Okay. Idea is I could take 5, not flip this. It all depends on like what my odds are of surviving here. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to take something. I can't block this. But it's scary. But this is 3 cards away from doing anything. Now, notably, I could block this and then they swap into this, whatever. But if they don't have I actually didn't know this required a red permanent for you to deal damage. I thought it was just you just kept doing it. What are the odds here? Okay, let me think here. So if I flip this now. This might be incorrect. Let me know. I think, okay, I think this is the way. Flip the Ajani. You need to deal 2 damage to me, which is possible. It's possible. Oh my god. Okay. 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 And? Okay. All right. No other red permanent? Okay. Did we win? Did we win it? Is this the dagger? They could have Wear Tear. In all fairness, they could have Wear Tear. But I can't play around all that right now. Yeah, that I can't play around. I don't even have like a Whir to take advantage of this. Am I just supposed to play out the Hydroelectric Specimen if I can shock this in? But I can't. When this creature enters, you may change the target of a single instant or sorcery spell to this. Let it hit the graveyard, or do I just play the Electric Specimen? What does that do for me, though? Okay, that disappears. Unfortunate. What am I supposed to do here? I think we go Thundertrap Trainer. If I had Tameshi, I had the win here. I had the win here if I had Tameshi, but that's okay. You can't always have it. Let's grab Whir. Let's play this tapped. Okay. All right, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I don't know if there's a better way to do this at this point. I can't block this thing. Tameshi's my out. They find a red permanent. Like, goddamn. Because I can't even counter thing with Stern. Oh yeah, no, they're yeah, okay. So now they bring that back. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing here. I mean, you got to do it. Show me that you do it. Show me that you do it. They're just gonna put the top card of the yard. It doesn't matter. Tap this for haste. Yeah. Okay. And then you just deal 3 to me. Okay. All right. All right. Game three. That's okay. We're on the play here. I think I liked how we play. I liked how we handled that. Wasn't the worst thing in the world. We're back on the play. That's all we can kind of hope for here for game 3. Let's find a good hand. Okay, we have Tameshi, we have Whir. Okay, and potentially we could go off with like a Seagate Restoration. Okay, it's not bad. Keep this. Okay. We're gonna start off with a shocked in Seagate Restoration. No, I don't care about the first thing. I care about the Ajani. The Stern Scolding's hitting the Ajani. Okay, Arid Mesa. Yeah, the Stern Scolding is coming for the Ajani. Okay, the key to this is I need time. I need time and I can get there. Too many times does it just get like way too close. So we're gonna shock this in. I'm gonna unable to scream this sucker. And we're gonna Stern Scolding. I'm gonna Jwari Disruption next, actually. We're just gonna hope this is enough disruption to stop them. Hopefully they play a Johnny into this counterspell and I'm good. Play it. Play it. You gotta force me to have it, right? You gotta force me to have it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get that out of here. I'm still trying to interact. What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? I'm still trying to interact. Okay, double Whir. Okay, what's the line here? So if I go Seagate Restoration, Whir on 0, I untap to 6 mana. Then what I can do is Tameshi, activate, return. And then every time I do that, I net 6. And then I go... I don't know what the math is. I suck at this math. So we go Tameshi for 3. So 3 goes to 2. Bring back thing. Then goes to 5. Then goes to 4. To activate. Then goes to 7. Then goes to 6. Then goes to 9. We can Whir, still not activate. I think I'm just supposed to slow roll this. I can counter here and then Whir on my turn. I can potentially counter something here with Jwari Disruption. I don't think I'm supposed to force the Whir here. Continue to buy time, not take life, whatever. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. This garbage. Get out of here. Just be patient. That's all it is. Okay. I mean, you had to play around it. Okay. Bet they're not happy about that one. Okay, let's just whir. Let's just end step whir. All right. Arid Mesa comes in tapped. We've managed to stop a lot. Honestly, we managed to stop a lot. We have managed to stop a lot. All right. They kept the card on top, which is scary. I think if they draw here is some level of gas. So, okay, Arid Mesa. Honestly, it could have just been like this land, for all we know. Okay, we got a whir now. Probably was the Molten Rain, if I'm gonna be honest. Lotus Bloom, yep. That's one less land for us to return, which is kind of annoying, but okay. Okay, no Static Prison. Yeah, we're for 0 still, we're for 0. Can I Tameshi this though? I think I can though, right? 1, 2, 3. This needs to be a white. Can I make 7 mana off of this? Or am I short? Can I make 7 mana off of this, or am I short? Whatever, I'm not doing the math. Tameshi, and then just keep your white. Bring this back. Pay 1. Done. Bounce the Seagate. I guess I get to replay a land too. There's that. I guess I get to replay a land. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so crack this for 3 white. Bounce this back with the Lotus Bloom. I think I'm doing the thing, folks. I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. We will activate for 3 white. Play the Seagate Restoration. Yes. Tap for blue. Let's be extra careful. Force for this. Done. Bounce. White. Then we Goblin Charbelcher. 3, 4. Charbelcher on the stack and we win. Okay, and then activate for the GGs. All right. Nice. Nice. We got there. We got there. All right. Good stuff. I feel like I feel pretty happy about how I'm playing this. For the first time, literally just running this through a league, through just sheer concept. Sheer concept. Pretty good. 2 and 1. Let's go first. I would love it if we could just 3-thing this. Oh, hi. Good luck. Have fun. Hit him with that too. If we could just 3x this, that would be great. 4x would be good. 4-1 would be great. But Lotus Bloom. Okay. There's stuff happening in this hand that I'm a fan of. So we will play out our Suppression Ray. We will 0, and we will pass. We shall move right through. Orderly Plaza comes in. Fix it 89. What do we got? Oh, take this archive. Is this? Oh, what? Jeskai control, maybe? Some form of Jeskai control? Yeah, probably some form of Jeskai control, honestly. Let's play the Seagate Restoration tapped and pass. If we can get a Hydroelectric Specimen in somehow at some point, we could Flare of Denial for stuff. Yeah, looking like Jeskai control, which isn't great. It means forces and counterspells. I like that though. So now we can hold up Flare of Denial. Not exactly in a rush to use Whir of Invention. Yo, let's just suspend another Lotus Bloom. Honestly, let's just suspend another Lotus Bloom. Just trying to like work through all the counter magic. Let's play this because we're never gonna resolve that. And then we hold a Flare of Denial as a potential way to like counter through our opponent here. Path to Exile. I mean, safe. I choose not to. Oh Lord. Bolt! Come on now. Alright, Pots and Bolts, probably Snapcaster Mage somewhere in our near future. One Lotus Bloom about to come off suspend. Let's see if it gets countered. Alright. Let's cast it. Cast without paying its mana cost. Do we get a counterspell? Nope. Smart. They're smart. Let's play this. If they bolt me, I'll Hydroelectric Specimen. Okay, we'll pass. No Belcher yet to speak of. Okay. They're gonna love this. They're gonna love this. All right, baby. They're gonna love this. They're gonna love this one, baby. All right, Hydroelectric Specimen. Let me flash this sucker in. Can't force this. Can't force this. Can't force this. It's a 1/4. It's a 1/4, baby. Yes. Yes. Bolt this, loser. Ew. You suck. You stink. Let's go. That's a win. That's a win. Come on. That's a win. Problem is this deck got freaking Wrath of the Skies and like all this garbage. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've come up against it, but hey, yo, what are we proactively spending 3 mana on? Are we confident in our Force of Negation abilities? Wrath of the Skies X equals 1? I mean, whatever. What am I supposed to do? Like, Whir for 0? Let that go. I have another one coming down the line anyway. Ooh. I mean, all right. Just play that out. We will pass. I have another one coming down the line. It's not that deep. Let them use their counter spells. We shall pass. I have all the counter spells in the world right now. It's not Jeskai prowess. I'm trying to look up a list. Esper, Jeskai control. Teferi would be mad annoying here, but oh well. No interaction from the opponent. Okay. Okay, Lotus Bloom back. Coming down right now. Yes. I will just play the slow game here. Go to our turn. Jwari Disruption. We shall just play that out. Because at some point, Whir of Invention for 50,000 is a real play. Whir of Invention for 50 million thousand is a real play. I can now whir for, I can actually whir for it if I wanted to. Solitude. Yo, don't tempt me with a good time right now. Don't tempt me with a good time right now. Whir. X equals 4. Don't tempt me with a good time right now. You got exactly Force of Negation. We're gonna get out the Charbelcher. Nice. We are going to let that happen because not much I'm doing about it. And I'm just gonna force you to have an answer to a resolved Goblin Charbelcher. Your Wrath of Skies could technically be enough. Okay, it's not enough. Your Wrath of Skies is not enough. Okay. Okay, Bolt to the bottom. Do you have like a Flame of Anor? Nah, all right, it was good enough. All right, we were able to, they got a little too proactive. They got a little too hasty. Okay, so into this matchup, looking at maybe some hard counter spells. So I'm thinking, actually, what does this deck generally want to bring in against us? Mystical Disputes, Consign, maybe. I mean, their primary package is like good enough. We're gonna bring in Mystical Dispute, not Harbinger of the Seas. I could bring in Spreading Seas. That's kind of funny. And then maybe just Flusterstorm to help win the counter wars. And then maybe drop one Disrupting Shoal for an Into the Flood Maw just as like a general catch-all. Is this deck playing like Field of Runes and stuff? No, they're not really playing ways to like deal with my land, so I don't think like bringing a mountain into it is really relevant. But okay. Okay, that's not bad. We were able to kind of steal that one from our opponent. Serviceable. No. Serviceable. We're on the draw, so serviceable. We get an extra card. Opponent mulled to 6, which is great. Less resources from our opponent. All right, bring that in top. That's cool. We're gonna play this tapped. Okay, we're already finding our lands, which is great. We have a Flusterstorm to help us win some counter wars should we need to. Now we just need some ways to like generate mana. Speaking of. Counterspell. All right, bet. Looks like we have a lot of interaction in hand. If we're willing to throw out a counterspell like that, we have stuff in our hand right now from the opponent's side. Okay, Tameshi is welcome. So we'll shock that in. Can you imagine if they go untap land, untap blue land, cryptic command me, and then I go Shoal, pitch Goblin Charbelcher, counter cryptic? That'd be wild. That would be absolutely wild. Yo, that's gaming right there. That would be a snip worthy stack right now. That would be a stack of magic cards. Teferi Time Raveler does kind of make this annoying. I can't really whir either, because then they just bounce it. Oh, I could just go Shoal, pitch, Tameshi. All right. I'm gonna go Shoal. Yeah, I'm gonna go Shoal, pitch, Tameshi. Kind of sucks, but that's okay. That's what we have to do. Right? And then we go Whir of Invention. X equals 0. Grab Lotus Bloom. If you have the Force of Negation, you have the Force of Negation. Well, let's see what we can do here. Keep the card on top. I feel like once it's resolved, it's resolved. Like, it's just harder for them to deal with. Once it's resolved, it's there. Cancel. So we'll play this. And now we have Flusterstorm backup, I guess, if they have some type of like counter. Some type of destroy. Fortunately, we didn't have the answer right there, which whatever, but I think just threatening it is good enough. Like we counter the Teferi. Okay. Oh, you know what the line was? You know what the line was? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Wait. The line? Oh my god. Actually, I'm taking this in now. The line was Tameshi? No, I didn't have white. I didn't have white. Okay. All right. I don't know why that would matter. No. Like, okay. That's brutal. They had another Teferi. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Bounce and draw. Yeah. That's tough. Maybe I should have thinged it. I was thinking of like maybe they had like some type of thing after. I got a Whir main phase. Yeah, I gotta main phase the Whir. Okay. All right. I think that's the best I can do. I was thinking like, was the line Tameshi? But it's not Tameshi because I didn't have a white source. If I had a white source, the line was to sack the thing. Yeah. If I had a white source, I had the line, but oh well. Okay, destroy that. You have a way to get haste, which is kind of scary. Okay. Okay, let's Whir X equals 0. You have to main phase it. If it gets countered, it gets countered. I can't do anything. Like, opponent just had it. There's no way for me to like really play into it. Lotus Bloom. Okay. I need to find an untap land. Even still. I can't even like really, I can't even counter anything. I just have to hope they don't have it. That's all this is. I just have to hope they don't have it. See, that puts their 5th card in there. They come and deal 3. I go to 11. They attack for 6. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. You have to go white, white, red, and then haste. Yeah. I'm still alive. But barely. If they have a bolt, they have lethal. Because I'm taking a total of 12 damage. If they have a bolt, they have lethal. Like, okay. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess I could Flusterstorm it, but it's just not a great place to be in. Problem is the Flage is still alive, even if I Flusterstorm the bolt. There's no way I'm really winning it. Okay. Take 6, go to 2. Yep. Now I can't really bolt something in. Thundertrap Trainer is not what I'm looking for. Not really. All right. We're gonna concede that. That's fine. Okay, so we're back on the play. A little unfortunate. But maybe there was a better way to play that out. I don't know. Maybe there was. Based on what they're playing, I'm pretty comfortable with how we play this. If they're playing those cards though, maybe I just sneak in a land. Maybe I just sneak in a land. Honestly, it might be the call. I might just sneak in a land. If they're playing thing, I might, if I see fires, I might sneak in a land. But maybe they're like 5-heading me. Maybe they're 5-heading me and like they don't play it. But if I see fires, I'm gonna try and sneak it in. Okay. Actually not what I want, but like, okay. This is hilarious. Oh, like, I didn't want the land now. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't want the land now. All right. This might not be the best hand, but okay. They keep a 7. Don't kill me right now. Okay, well, Beyeen Veil. In the beginning, all right, fix it 89. Can you Jeskai control me out? Can you Jeskai control me out? Ragavan. Okay, well, that sucks. All right. Ragavan definitely steals the play. Okay, we'll play that because I have no answer to that other than this Razorgrass Ambush, which sucks. All right, opponent, please, 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 please. We shall go to our turn, beginning of combat. Ragavan comes in for an attack. What are we stealing off the top here? Lotus Bloom, no! That's one less thing for me to cast. Can you cast Lotus Bloom? No, you can't. You can suspend it. Might be worth it. Come on, opponent. It might be worth it. No, it's not worth it to you? All right, what do we got here? Sure. Comes in, Thunderfalls. Tapped. Okay, they keep the card on top. Okay, coming in with Ragavan. Okay, what are we exiling off the top now? Whir of Invention. One target on my way to tutor for it. Opponent goes what? Hollowed Fountain? We got too much mana. We got too much mana on the opponent's side here. All right. Where it is. Counter it. Yep. Sure. Sucks. Go back to our turn. Cast a... Sucks. Cast a Beyeen Veil. And then we can just cast like the Razorgrass Ambush. I don't know if we're winning this. 5 cards in opponent's hand. It's possible. It's possible. I shouldn't say we're not, but it's possible. Opponent could just like misplay out of nowhere, but yeah, tune and draw. Go to their turn. They're just gonna keep swanging with Ragavan. Okay, we're gonna ambush this thing. Snapcaster cast Mystical Dispute on this. That'd be wild. Would give me an opening to resolve the Charbelcher though. Razorgrass Ambush. Razorgrass, not glass, grass. Can't speak, folks. I can't speak. Opponent, please. What are we doing here? Hard counterspell? All right, hard counterspell it is. I have no Flare of Denial. I probably should have mulliganed this. There wasn't enough like protection. Death by 1,000 razors here. Okay, play that. We're taking out cards. Leaves on top. Oh lord, we got interaction. Fallaji. I think we just do this. And we play this. Right? Right? We do this, play this. Grab. I could force it with Seagate Restoration. It's just what's better. Like, this probably doesn't die. It might. It probably doesn't. So do I go Mystical Dispute and double defend the play on the flip side? Shock in Seagate Restoration, force it? I guess I could do it regardless and just keep Mystical Dispute up as an availability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Mystical Dispute doesn't really do much for me though right now. Okay, we'll grab the Mystical Dispute. Or like the Seagate, sorry. Cast Seagate. No, sorry. Well, I already played a land? Alright, whatever. I'll just hold up Flare. I didn't... Okay. Yeah, that's right. I already played a land. Okay. Mystical would have been better here. Mystical definitely would have been better here. I forgot this counts as my... I forgot this counts as a land drop. Sure. No. That's what I was hoping, and that's where I was hoping to grab my mountain. Oh my god. Okay. Should have grabbed my Mystical Dispute. Yeah, I should have grabbed the Mystical Dispute. I'm being dumb here. Okay, opponent comes in, Hydroelectric Specimen. Okay, they got a bunch of treasure, a bunch of mana. All right, Belcher. Into the counterspell. I'm not dead yet, but I am kind of. Opponent. Okay. Ooh, colorless spell. Okay. Play this. And then pass. Unfortunately, even the Mystical Dispute there wouldn't have helped. So it's like, even if I grab the Mystical Dispute, like whatever, you know what I mean? They had like the Consign, so even if I did it that way, it just wouldn't have helped. Ragavan just been chipping away at me. Just going mile to mile here. Suppression Ray. No energy to pay into that. You don't need to do anything, honestly. Actually, you could play Phage. Nope. All right. Opponent's got a land. We're thinning. We're casting out spells. We got all the interaction in the world here. We're just shocking stuff in. Snapcaster Mage. Lightning Bolt. Oh, yeah. Wildfires. Yeah, okay. All right. GG's. Just Jeskai control. We lost to the blue stuff, and that's okay. GG's. All gonna 6 cards or keep this Tybalt. Is it you? Not Tybalt. Not Tybalt. I'm not Tybalt. I'm that mill guy. Come on now. I'm my own person. Also, it's hot as heck in this room. We are not gonna keep this in. We're gonna mulligan. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird one. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Wow. I guess we will really come alive in a couple turns, eh? Like, oh my God. Wow. Good luck. Have fun. All right, Rainer. What do we got? Oh my God, the energy matchup. Wow. Regavin. I think I'm a little too late here, but that's okay. We'll play this tapped. Maybe, yeah, we'll play this tapped. And then how much mana is that? That's 9 mana. Whir for 7, still not. Well, if I can get there, I can whir for 7. No, X equals 4, 7 total. And then still have a mana left over, activate everything. It's a ton of mana, but it's something. Okay. I would like to be able to get a blocker out, though. Okay, it's possible. It's possible. I'm on a clock, but I need 2 more turns. All right, 2 more turns. I mean, okay. If I wasn't going to draw land and there was a card that I was going to draw, Stern Scolding is pretty darn good. Stern Scolding is acceptable. I'm not gonna be super mad about it. And then I can force with Thundertrap if they play some type of insane what are we playing Mardu for? Don't cheese me right now. What are we playing Mardu for? Do not cheese me right now. What are we playing Mardu for? Opponent. Go to attack. Okay. Deal 3. I go to 15. It's not bad. I don't mind taking 3 a turn. Just 3 damage a turn. I don't mind. That's chill. That's cool. I don't mind that. It's pretty A-okay. Gucci. Okay. Second main. Am I getting baited by this? I might be getting baited by this. It does speed up their clock, though. Like, in combination with Ocelot Pride, it might be a little too much. Like, the amount of energy they're gaining and all that stuff. It might be a little too much. Okay, that's fine. It's not the... Still, they have 4 cards in graveyard, right? You have to remember the fetch is going in there at some point, so... As long as they don't have... Well, let's see. Okay, so now I'm taking 4... Oh my God. Might be too late, but let's see. Okay, another Stern Scolding, acceptable. Honestly, if this is how I win this game, I'll take it. Acceptable. Okay, because based on this hand, unless they give this thing haste, would be insane. If they have the Arena of Glory, so be it. If you have the Arena of Glory, so be it. But they bring that back. I take 3, I go to 9. Then 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, that's not Arena of Glory. Good enough. You know what? I can take that. Okay, take that. You know I'm relying on what I'm top decking right now. You know I'm relying on what I'm top decking right now. Okay, gonna bring that sucker back. Go to 5. Bringing everything back this time. It's time. It's time. Let that go through. Take the 3. Go to my turn. Okay. Go to our turn. 3 Lotus Petals coming off the stack. Cast that without paying its mana cost. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Cast that without paying its mana cost. Okay. And then cast that without paying its mana cost. We go to our turn because ain't nobody destroying nothing yet. Okay, I like that. We're gonna go blue, and bang. 10 mana. 3. Okay, and the next it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Done? This is insane. The fact that we actually pull this off is insane. The fact that we actually pull this off is insane. I'm not gonna lie. That was an insane win. Oh my god, that was insane. Okay, all right. Opponent was just not fast enough. I'll take it. Into this matchup, I guess we have been boarding a certain which way, and we will continue to. We will bring in the Unable to Screams, Into the Flood Maw. We had one more card. You don't want to bring in the Harbinger? Did I care about Harbinger that much? Maybe. Maybe the Shoal's better. Maybe the Shoal's better. Maybe the Spell Snare is better. Who knows? I could be overboarding. I don't think I'm supposed to keep this, honestly. This hand kind of sucks. Yeah, especially if they begin with 7. This hand kind of sucks. It's no like super acceleration here. Okay, this is serviceable. I'll drop Shoal. Worst case scenario, I like Whir for 3 and then Tameshi the turn after, and I don't know, take it from there. Thundertrap is welcome as a blocker. As a good blocker. As a blocker that can be pretty effective, and it digs deep, so. Okay, so we have the makings of something in our hand right now. The makings of something. I'm still wondering what they're bringing in black for, but okay. All right, they got out the Ajani. Now I can't kill no cat. That's dumb. All right. See, now I can't block anything. Now I actually don't want to play the Thundertrap Trainer, but okay. No, I'm supposed to play the Jwari. I can't just take 3 damage and then they just like destroy one of my creatures. I took 3 damage for no reason, just to like dig or something. Okay, so there goes my Whir. I guess that kind of solves what I'm doing next turn. It's definitely Fallaji pass. You take the Whir here. Tameshi's, you could take Tameshi actually. But it's Whir Tameshi. I think it's Whir. If I was looking at this hand, it'd be Whir. And then you just hope the Thoughtseize bug doesn't get you. You really just playing black for Thoughtseize? Is it actually like that worth it? I don't even know. Or actually, they just get to keep everything here. That's the thing. Or not keep, they get to choose everything here. All right, land it is. A Johnny is just like the most annoying card in this deck. A Johnny is just the most annoying card. Go to main. Okay, Marsh Flats. Go to Plains. Another Johnny. Okay, well, you don't have another red permanent, which is nice. So learn something every day, I guess. Learn something every single day. Opponent has created so much stuff. Now we go to our turn and just honestly just flounder. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not winning this. I think I just gotta like this is crazy. This is crazy. We just have to go next. Like honestly, I don't even think we freaking think like where is that damn 3-mana creature? The Harbinger. Into this, just give me the Spell Snare back. Spell Snare back. I didn't see a Voice of Victory. Maybe Disrupting Shoal is better. Whatever, just run it. We're back on the play. We're back on the play. We stole an insane game one. We're trying our best here. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's something. I don't know what to tell you. It's something. We get to throw up a Lotus Petal before we get Thoughtseized, I guess. Opponent kept to 7. Unfortunately, they draw. Suspend, play this, and pass. There's something to be said actually about holding up the Jwari, but I think I want a Thundertrap Trainer. If they Thoughtseize me here, they just take Whir, which is fine. Thoughtseize is better than like... Okay, well, at least I have a blocker in some fashion. Yeah, let's play that actually. Just opens up more lines for us. Past that. It does prevent the Whir, but I think that's okay. All things considered. Now, if I get Thoughtseize, I got Thoughtseize. I can't play around at all. At least this way, I can Hydroelectric Specimen. And then I can Hydroelectric Specimen. I'm definitely blocking. No, I'm not letting this hit me. It's getting blocked. Go away. Get blocked. And then now you're gonna Thoughtseize me because I would flare. I would definitely flare the Thoughtseize. 110% flare the Thoughtseize. Oh, a Johnny. Oh, okay. This might actually be doable now. Hold on now. Might actually be doable unless they have like a Wear Tear. That's where it gets like tough. But we're gonna shock this in. We're gonna shock in a Sink and a Stupor. In case we need a blocker or the Sink, we're gonna be a little flex. Like we just need, I don't think we're taking 10 damage. We just need to be at 4. I don't think we're taking 10 damage this turn. Okay. And honestly, I'll just Whir. Okay. Okay. The chances they have another one. What's the play here? Towards 0, no, because they're gonna take my Belcher. They're gonna take the Belcher. I think I'm supposed to cast this. Next turn I can Beyeen Veil. I think I'm supposed to cast this. Back to your hand, fetch, shock, do it again. Yep. I I think that's correct. What if they don't have one? What if? Wait, what? No way! Wait! They didn't have one. It was correct. No! Yes. Wait. Let's go. They did have another one. Yes. Oh my God. They probably had the other one in hand. Oh my God. Well, Shrine it, Godless Shrine it. Yo, Godless Shrine it in! Let's go! Oh my God, I'm just looking at the thing. Just looking at chat right now. Oh my God, I love that. Yeah, GG's. All right, we got the 3-2. All right. So we can definitely improve our plays and how we're doing our math and everything, but that's just going to come with practice. I hope y'all enjoyed this league here. That was just, okay, good. I'm happy I can put more decks under my belt in terms of learning to play and slowly getting better at. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see some red Belcher. But for now, that'll be the game.